Hello, fellow Bazaarians. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Stelle. Let's jump right on into it. Well, we went for burn Stelle last time, so I'd like to try something a little different. Maybe we can focus around like stop flying or something like damage based instead of burn based. We'll go with the medium shop first, though. I think I will take chicken cannon. Let's stay away from the ball blaster this time around. And we can do you know, that could be fun. Yeah, I already like this idea. Okay. So when we level up, we can put in the Kara, and then this will get 15 extra damage. And then we'll be giving this 15 shield every time chicken cannon goes off. And this guy will start flying eventually, I guess. So we have to put this in the middle, which is not amazing, but we could find other ways to start flying. Go with the silver tube. I'll hold on to a steam ladle for now, why not? And I like the kimono specifically for the haunting flight skill. If I can find that, that would be awesome. But I've never really gone with like a full-on shield build with Stelle, other than, I guess, if you count that one pill buggy run that I got. But the pill buggy run was more about Solar Dome than anything else. Solar Dome was the hero of that one, for sure. Giving the pill buggy times 4 multicast, was it? Because it was a weapon, a shield item, and a fire item in that one.
I hope I didn't hurt it too bad.
Just some scrap, that's fine. We can put that on the drone as well. We have a toy, so let's go to Tiny Furry Monster. Take the shield one.
Hey, Uncle Odie. Maybe I'll be training you.
Maybe we can find it again. No, not gonna find it again. But we can get left-handed, which helps with the chicken cannon. Now, I did just realize that I can't have this adjacent to both because this needs to be adjacent to the security drone. So we kind of want to find something that can make this fly if possible.
I'll take it, I guess.
That is really good.
On behalf of the Grand Society.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna try to out-shield and hope that we don't find like a Mac or something. Yeah, okay. Gonna be fine. I'm gonna put the flying onto the security drone.
Is this a social situation?
And we're just gonna try to shield. Shield a bunch.
I'm not like other Jabarians.
I think we should beat this. Once it starts flying, every time he uses an item, it's just going to be charging up our shield item, which is going to be scaling up in terms of shield, so should be pretty darn good against a build like this for day one. Now, I don't really know what else to put on the board with something like this. Security drone charges every time your enemy uses an item while it's flying. So ideally we'd have something that helps with flying, but also helps with like damage scaling for the chicken cannon too. Have to see what comes of that. Okay, medium item seems pretty good here, but I'm also kind of broke.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Let's do it anyway.
All about moderation.
These are both great.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
I'll go with this first.
I want you to be happy.
We don't really want the tethers, I guess. We do want this, though, right? For the extra 10 damage, so Steam Ladle, bye-bye.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Then we just need to figure out a way to get the chicken cannon to fly as well. Let's go with some money for now. Then we can go to the ether rights? I don't know. This guy scales damage pretty fast. These are all kind of spooky. I think I'm gonna go Warrior and hope that my shielding is enough. He does scale, so I'll have to see. I feel like it should be enough shielding. Really like to find like a free fall simulator so that we can turn this guy on and off. Maybe we could find some ways to scale his damage up like that too. At the current moment, I feel like Pill Buggy would be pretty darn good too. The Pill Buggy over here. More scrap. Totally fine with me. I'm going to go with the all silver tool here. Tool or drone starts flying. So like this, we're guaranteed to hit security drone with the flight. Which means, well, I guess not if we put the chicken cannon next to it. Go with the flying item. Adjacent items have 10% crit chance. When this is flying, this has double crit chance. Not exactly what we're looking for, but I'll take it for now.
You can't afford it.
Now, these are all things that I want, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them all.
Tell everyone
Go
you
with
got it here.
Fly cycle for sure.
Remember,
Take the orbital polisher, and we'll take the headset. Okay. Now we want... Well, actually, the headset, we can wait on the headset. Alright. These should both get flight, since this one is hitting 1, and then this one's hitting 1, and this one's hitting the last one right after that. So this should get everything flying relatively quickly.
What specs are you
I'll
running?
have to see how it performs, but I think this should be just fine.
You do see these tusks, right?
We're still giving Chicken Cannon the extra 20, and the drone the extra 20 shield, so I'm pretty good about it. Let's see how it goes. Yep, it starts flying now. Now every time he uses something, we're shielding. And we're scaling shields. Alright, yeah, this feels pretty good. I'll have to find Pill Buggy and try to play through that. I think there's another item that works with how much shield you have as damage. And it's a medium item as well. It looks like the front of one of these ships with a little spiky point coming out of it, but I don't remember what the name of that one is.
I can see you're going.
This is a really efficient way to get a lot of shield.
Chasing you.
Alright. Off we go. I'll go to the medium shop for sure. Hey, there it is. Ramming balloon. So your flying shield items have extra 50 shield. One shield item starts flying when you use it, and you deal damage equal to your shield. That's what we were looking for, so I'll take that, and we'll re-roll as well just to see what we could have. This stops flying on its own. Yeah, I think I'm good without any of that stuff. Okay, we're waiting for the level up to play Ramming Balloon. And it would be nice to find a way to stop things flying just so we could farm up the orbital polisher, but for now, I don't even know what I would put it on, so... Let's grab a free sharpening stone, shall we? Put that onto the chicken cannon. And then we'll go to product demonstration for the potential flight stuff. The ornithopter would be awesome. Drop the fly cycle for that in a heartbeat. Alright. Continuing to shield on up. This build will struggle against builds that are slower to go off, because we're relying on enemies casting items so that we can shield.
Thank you for your feedback.
But we're still shielding a
Share it
lot,
with our product team.
so can't complain. this starts or stops flying is a good thing to have just to farm up orbital polisher stuff, so don't mind that. We'll take a small non-weapon item over B1, B2.
Upgrade
Vehicles stop
everything,
flying.
even me.
Yeah, so we want that here for sure. And since we're getting the guaranteed B1, B2, I might as well just use it on the fly cycle. It's already on the board. And for this fight, I will just take a relax.
Just a little friendly sparring.
Extra 400 shield to start us off will help us with the damage output on the first cast of the ramming balloon. Oh, and I should have put this on the right as well, because it's stealing the damage off of the chicken cannon, which is actually a problem. Okay. We just need to cast it one more time and we're good. It's feeling pretty strong, man.
Motivation isn't everything.
Now, I wouldn't mind a radar dome in this board instead of the Kara plus the angle grinder drone. We could have the radar dome over here. That would be pretty good. No mountain pass. Can't say no to mountain pass, and I do have to still remember to move this, but we should be just fine against Kyber drone. Kyber commander, rather. Alright, slow and steady wins the race, right?
Sting ground, sting sky, sting world!
A couple more skills wouldn't be too bad off, right? Not mind some skills. Alright, let's upgrade the chicken cannon with this one. Get that going a little faster. Then we will go to Mattel.
I want what's right for you.
Lower tier vehicle or drone could get upgraded every day if I bought this and then upgraded it. This could give us a loot item every day. I also wouldn't mind.
Oh, delivery's free.
I'm gonna skip on the loot item and see what else there is here. No thanks. Alright, for this fight, I am going to slap in the paper airplane. I'm going to take out the ramming balloon, and I'm gonna put this in, and this in as well. We're gonna go to the boiler, or Blood Reef Raider.
Brooks, no weakness!
This way we can farm up a bit more for the flight triggers. So that we can get that orbital polisher quest done. Just gonna go all the way down to Sandstorm, and we're gonna cast as many flight triggers as we can with just these 2 items, stopping and flying every once in a while.
Fly the coral! We're around!
Very close to getting this one to fly one more time, but oh well. That's interesting. Can't really run chicken cannon and ramming balloon with that, though.
Every test improves the design.
I sense something blocking you.
But it's an interesting one for sure.
Let's get rid of it.
When you use a vehicle, you get 3% crit chance. Items have 8% crit chance. I'll go for the 3% on a vehicle.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
And then let's go with a 10 damage buff onto our chicken cannon.
My
go
battle
weapons.
days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Lightning butterfly is probably just fine for us. I'm gonna sell this guy and get rid of the headset as well. So we would want this in instead of the angle grinder drone, and then we could put this guy here.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Yeah, that's fine. The only downside is that we can't hit this until ramming balloon goes off now. Unless we get lucky with fly cycle, I guess. The 50-50 whether this hits the security drone or the ramming balloon. So we're 50-50 for whether we have a strong build right now. But eventually it will start flying, which will be good. So I think this should just work just fine. Oh, good lord. We did it again with the left-handed thing on the ramming balloon. Stupid, stupid, stupid. A lot of regen you've got there, friend. Well, at least we are scaling the damage on the chicken cannon every time the butterfly goes off, so that's something, right? And we're critting with our shields now. Looking pretty convincing, all things considered. We're doing great. Big hit.
And I still lost.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I just need to move this bad boy over to the side so that we can start scaling shields a little faster. Alright. So for PvE, we want the two of these items in. 150 now for Orbital Polisher, by the way, so I'm not even halfway done with that quest yet. Since we can't get any money out of any of this other stuff, let's go here.
Back to business.
Don't really have a way to burn, so this isn't super helpful. I will buy this, though. It'll help us farm up those triggers for that. And we're going to go... If I sold all three of these, we could buy a ticket. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that, even though I just spent a lot of money on this. Let's get the ticket. I don't want to miss the expedition this time around. I've been missing them lately, and it's been kind of messing me up a little bit. Now that we've done that, we can go to the rocket trooper, maybe?
I hate flying.
For some crit. For some haste, maybe? This is just fine. Doesn't really get to use a lot of items, so it doesn't really help our build out a ton, but we do eventually get up to a point where we just have a ton of shield, so. We'll die to Sandstorm. We'll get to farm up maybe a couple of extra flight triggers with the eject button.
To think, rocket boots aren't good transportation.
Not bad. Right. Don't mind the gunpowder in the bag. Silver tier item. Cool every day, why not? Let's go docks and go for a shield item. Another opportunity at farmage.
So many centuries.
And we kill this guy without us dying to poison. That's a good question. One that we probably definitely could if we put in the ramming balloon. But this way we get to farm up the flight triggers more, so here we are. We only got 1 XP. We put the ramming balloon in, that guy was dead 3 times over because of how much shield we got, but that's just fine. We got the extra flight triggers. Can't complain. Alright, let's not put the ramming balloon in the bad spot this time, and chicken cannon strong.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck. After I break all your stuff, I'd be
Alright,
happy
yeah.
to repair it.
Let's see it, man. This is going to be pretty good. Alright, we got the 50-50 for the shield. But the shield is not quite enough yet. Since he's got so much burn. Oh, see, that's a big shield hit right there. We've got a lot of survivability, but the sandstorm's gonna start chunking us here. Oh, we timed that great. That was a great timing. We got a big hit with the security drone's shield there, and right as the ramming balloon was about to go off. So we got the extra damage on it. That was pretty tight. I mean, I'm surprised that that one was a win, but the timings of it worked out pretty well. Got our flare gun back. There's not much else I would want ammo in on Stelle anyway, so should be just fine. Let's go for a weapon. I'm probably gonna have to start putting in the ramming balloon. Hammer for the upgrade is nice. Adjacent items stop flying is also nice for farming purposes. This is not a tool, this is a tool, okay.
I think that suits
Cool.
you. You're a smart one for your size.
Just good. I don't know if this is any good for farming purposes. I don't know where I would put this. I guess I could put it here, right?
Onward and upward.
Now we have a way to burn, potentially.
There are a lot of
Let's take hotspot. Why not?
But it's beautiful up there.
And we want to farm, so let's go dire ingots. Still have not seen an ornithopter yet in a shop. Which I wouldn't mind seeing. Probably should have put this next to the paper airplane as well, even though the eject button is stopping it from flying
People
every
need
once in
the
a while.
tools to defend themselves. And things like this.
Obsidian Fang. Maybe that's a transformable. The 3 XP over the 2 XP. And yeah, let's transform this. Why not?
There's no one keeping track. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Box cutter. A little late to pick up a box cutter and expect it to do super well, but here we are. All right, I'm going to play the same board again.
Let's stress
Looks a
test
little
our
goofy at this late stage of the game, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's got scaling shield as well. And scaling damage in the form of the core. The good news is, eventually, we'll have scaled our shield up to a point where it's casting way faster than his, so maybe that's still going to be our saving grace. Feels so janky. If I don't crit with the shield, it feels pretty rough. Yeah. It stopped being that great, honestly. I might just need more shield items.
Yes! Flying high.
Let's go with some shielding skills. Ah, see, when an enemy uses a weapon, gain shield. That's great.
Coin goes back to our community. We Asphyxians thank you.
You're welcome, Asphyxians. I'm gonna go with some money here. We'll go to JJ.
A crazy place, right?
Now here we could get some multicast. I was thinking about this item earlier, and I thought it would be great. But then how would we start it flying, though? That's the question. We would want all three of these on the board, right? And I kind of want Lightning Butterfly to scale up the chicken cannon's damage so that we can scale up the shield that we're generating.
Fine. I'll build one myself.
Ah, screw the letter opener.
Now, if that doesn't work out for
I
you,
will go with
come
radar
back
down.
for a refund.
The issue here is I don't know whether to put this in or to put this in. I think it is this. I'm gonna need to upgrade this orbital polisher. Don't have enough. Don't have enough to upgrade this chicken cannon. Dang. Unless I sell the hammer. I don't want to do. Alright, so we can make some weapons start flying with this setup. I should not have done that. This is not good. I need this on the board to make this fly. We're gonna lose this fight. Well, this way we can at least guarantee security drone starts flying. We're definitely losing this, though. Shit. Should have gone to the weapons one, because at least that way we would have been scaling up the shield on it. We're not going to be able to get the quests done for this either. Unless we find more shield items. We're not going to be able to get this guy to have multicast. It might have been too early to pick this up. Like, way too early. There's the shield we're looking for. Fortunately, our man has way too much regen.
Thank you, Bazaar! Good
Okay, we got 2 XP. We're still behind, though, by a bit. Yeah, this was not the smartest of ideas. Well, we need something to help us start flying, and this is just for money. Yeah, we need money. Alright, next day. We're gonna lose this day, that's okay. There's no way for us to get our quests done with this on the board, so I think this is still the best setup, unfortunately. We will have this flying at least.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me
But
know
the
what
chicken
you think.
cannon won't be flying, which means that we won't get
Wait for you to steal.
the increase to scaling with anything other than them using weapons. They have some weapons, so we still have a chance. They're a lot faster than us, though. We are scaling the shields up quick, so this feels okay. Okay, good hit there. Alright, I think we just need one more cast with our ramming balloon and we should be good.
Next time I'll show you what
Oh, and it crits? Wow. That's so overkill. Huh. This wasn't too bad either. Interesting. I'm learning a lot on Stelle this run. I haven't really experimented with these items before, these three. So far, they're performing just fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more fights for that,
Come
huh?
on in. Let's chat.
Use another vehicle. Your flying weapons have extra damage. 2 vehicles start flying. Yeah, I mean, I'll buy the tool because we still have the hammer. But yeah, maybe we get another tool here. No, not. And I'll go Kina.
For peace.
These are tools, but they're so expensive, man. Can you give me a slightly cheaper tool? Oh my god. It's 3 seconds instead of 4 seconds is the only change between that. And if only I had found this on a day later so that I could have sold that by now. I think for now we're not even worrying about that. Alright, let's go Bouncertron. He's got a bunch of weapons, so we should be able to scale up the radar drone this way. Security drone, rather. I'm flying, now we're charging him up. 900 damage hit's gonna hurt. At least until we're shielded up. Alright, yeah, we're shielding good.
Motion sensor malfunction. Outfit acceptable.
Thank you. I like this outfit. In other contexts, I could see this being pretty darn good, especially with the radar dome.
If there's
We're taking Sterling here. 25 extra shield, 20 extra shield, 15 extra shield damage scaling. I think we're still putting this in here, right? So... We do just play Ramming Balloon.
Turn silver into more than silver.
If I don't have what you need,
It's gonna take a while to
I'll
get
help you find
the
who's
shield
done.
portion of this quest done.
I used to offer a free ride home.
Read that here.
but people thought it was weird. If it's not right
We
for
can
you,
farm the
do it.
shield item
I want
flying
you to
quest
be
off of this. And then let's get this one as well. We can farm the shield item flying quest off of that too.
Oh. You want to
And
let me
hopefully
test
after the
my
next
designs?
day, which should be the temple expedition, we should have an enchanted security drone with multicast. So, yeah, I feel pretty strong about that. But yeah, this fight's kind of washed. I also fucked up the positioning there. I should have had the lightning butterfly next to the Kara. I messed that up because I was messing around with the radar dome before that. That's okay. I was pretty sure I was going to lose that fight anyway, no matter what. Alright, let's go to the temple expedition, shall we? And we're going to put this away. We're going to put this into the fryer. And we will go to the path of
Watch out,
flames, I
Tantalus
guess.
Industries. Stell's workshop's
Ah,
on
shield
fire.
effects. Okay, so now we can put shield effects on the ramming balloon. That'll get multicast as well as the security drone. This will have ×3 now, once we get the quests done. It is still worth it to put this here just to farm up the weapons flying. No, we're done with the weapons flying already. Maybe... Ooh, you know what? This should start itself flying now. Okay, never mind. We actually lucked into that pretty hardcore. Can we beat any of these traps in time? I do feel like boulder trap with fiery. We should be fine, right? Maybe blowguns would have actually been better. I don't know. I don't think we could have won there unless we cheesed it. Well, we only need to make 4 shield items start flying again. So if we put in something like this for now, we should be able to... Yeah, we should still be able to survive this. Okay, let's go Oasis Guardian. So if we make all of these 4 fly, we are done with that quest, and now we have the cast unlocked. We can figure out what our board is actually going to look like for the next day. Alright, and here comes the big hit. Nice. Ideally, this would be higher level, but here we are.
We've really got to clean up these streets.
Don't mind having some extra regen. Okay. So, the board as it stands should look... Oh, did I freeze? We're good. Battle Balloon's probably not getting played. It looks like this, right? Pretty much. We have to make sure that this gets hit with flight somehow. And we need to buy some tools. Didn't get the money because we messed up that day.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
There's 2 more tools in our pocket.
Fire's
Another one?
remorse never. Be remorseless.
So we are at 7 out of 10 now for that one. This will upgrade the orbital polisher so we can get this to be ×2. And it'll be ×3 with the radar dome. And I think I'll take the regenerative tincture here. Alright.
I'd rather build stuff than break it, but...
Oh, I should have had the... you know what? The chicken cannon should also be next to the... Yeah, the chicken cannon should also be next to the ramming balloon. Because it scales the shield of the ramming balloon as well. That. Okay, it's a whiff on what started flying. That's also a whiff on what started flying. That's good. That's what we want. Now we're actually shielding. And big hit.
Time, boys. Less
That was about to hit him twice more for 7,000, so yeah. We've put together a board, it's just the actual way of starting these things flying is not good right now. Okay, so also we need to change around how this board is laid out. So we want the extra leftmost shielding on that. We want the leftmost damage on the chicken cannon. But we also want to be scaling up the ramming balloon's shields. So this can just go here. It doesn't really matter what this is adjacent to, but I like having the radar dome on the right. Okay, and we should have upgraded this. Yes, we did. All right, so on a tool.
The better I get,
Nice. It's kind of
the more I can help.
not necessary, but totally fine. Let's go Stelle unique skills. 10% CDR. 25 shield for each flying item that we have. First time you burn, 2 items start flying. Now see, that would be really good with hotspot. I think we're gonna take that.
Engineer with our hearts.
This way, at 5 seconds, we just start flying with everything. I think that that's gonna be really helpful. Kev's Armory, why not?
Me?
Yep, sure. Why not? Extra 100 shield now. Volcus Enforcer or Infernal Dreadnought. I think I'll go Volcus.
Resisting.
So, let's see what this looks like. At 5 seconds. Well, it is still 5 seconds because he didn't freeze us. This starts flying. Yeah, okay. That's very good.
Requesting backup. Now.
Nice. We could have it happen at 4 seconds, but then for the rest of the fight, you know. Much as I want more tools so I like get this upgrade, I think I'll go here. Yeah, 3 XP is awesome. I'm gonna take the 3 XP over the wing. Need 2 more tools. Still need a bunch of flight triggers for this one. I'm gonna toss the wrench.
To trust the shrouded
Just gonna go full on XP mode here. Get a gold tier loot item. Couple more regen, never hurt anyone, right? Alright.
Hope you bought your
Go.
parachute.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
So 5 seconds, everything starts flying. Let's see what it looks like. Submarine. Pretty powerful. Okay, that did not get to flight trigger until a little bit late, but scaling our shields better than he's scaling his shields, that's
Bring
for
her
sure.
about! I've got another salvo with me.
Big bada boom. Look at that. That's lovely. We love Radar Dome here. I'm always thinking about this item when I'm on other characters too. Thinking about how good it would be to get something like that.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
If I go here, I'd have to sell the hammer if I find what I'm looking for. Yeah. Classic. Sure. I'll still do it, you know, whatever. We whiffed the ramming balloon getting flight there on that last fight, and I'd rather not have that happen again, so I'm gonna just go with the 3-second upgrade here. And honestly, I'm gonna put this over here too, because now at 3 seconds, we start 3 items flying, which is literally all of the items that we have start flying, because this already is flying. Actually, it can hit itself, right? Well, it's still faster.
Rough town, river, tower.
As long as it doesn't hit itself, that's best case scenario, right? That's fine.
You gotta be with the Gorgons. Slimy snakes.
That's fine. As long as it hits security drone, we're good. That's what we want it to hit. If it misses security drone and hits everything else, then that's a bit of a bummer, because then we just have to wait until 6 seconds for
They
it to
said I'd
happen.
never make it on my own.
The second katana
Know
we've
what
gotten
you're
so
saying
far
now.
on this playthrough. Go with the upgrade to the butterfly, I guess. We have a diamond orbital
work
polisher,
is
so
the
we might as well
glory of some-
up this to diamond.
Tell somebody.
Sell that bad boy, and let's go with a small shield item. Now we go to
Victoria?
Pearl's dig site.
Fumes? Where shall we start?
Fiery paper airplane. You could complete the quest for Radar Dome with that, maybe. I think I'll take the 12 blocks.
But I guess you can keep it.
Alright, let's go. Nick Jackson, let's see what you got, man.
Shop for a tuna.
You should know. I'm a bit
Don't
of a
whiff
legend
the
on
security
the
drone. Don't whiff the security drone. Don't whiff the security drone. It whiffed the security drone. Okay, we're good. We're casting, possibly. We whiffed the first cast kill, but I think we're just fine. We have so much shield now. And
Does not defeat me.
15,000, 20,000 times 3 about to hit him. This is crazy. This item is crazy, dude. I'm in love with this thing.
We Imperians are
Either of these would be insane to find enchanted, right?
Sell you a few things.
Golden bird cage. Restorative wrecking ball.
Will you use this?
You know, we have the ability to transform things in this game, and I could definitely transform this into, if it turned into either of these, I would use it in a heartbeat, so I'll go with that, and then I'll go with some more gold, and we'll go to Lord of the Wastes.
desert wind is warm perfume.
Best items here would be the double crit chance, and these two.
Your strength is beautiful.
Her shield is lovely, especially against enemies with quick weapons from the hardened shield skill.
That's a 24%
That's fine.
increase in fuel efficiency.
And I'm gonna go diamond skills over shield skills here. Earn 3 when you use a vehicle or drone. Leftmost item has 32% crit chance. We put that here. Kind of overkill. I'll put the 50 shield on this guy.
For a quick study.
Sell this. Aerodome. Poison effects, why not? Why not, right? And we can't quite level up with that, so let's go see if we can find upgrades this way. Oh, look at that, we got shiny. Lovely. Finally, we can put shiny on that.
Buy,
Alright.
don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
So, the build as it stands, probably not using either of these. We've got a radar dome that makes our shield items and our weapon items +1 multicast. So this guy's got ×3 multicast, this guy's got ×3 multicast, both of these guys have ×2 multicast. And we scale up our shields every time an opponent uses a weapon, and charge this every time an opponent uses a weapon while it's flying. Hotspot is on the radar dome, so that the first time radar dome goes off, we start 3 items flying instead of just the 1. And we've got some extra shield skills going. You know, for the purposes of this being stronger than this one, I think I will. This also steals away the 20 damage, though. Alright, we'll leave it like this.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
and Lightning
Stelle.
Butterfly has ×3, so that's also scaling up the damage on all 3 of
Wanna
our
get lunch
weapons,
after this?
which is also feeding into Chicken Cannon, scaling up the security drone's damage as well. He's got a very similar build, actually. Whiffed the flight. Oh my god, we survived.
Hey, that was fun.
Oh man, we whiffed the flight on the security drone, man. That is so brutal. We could have had so much shield there, but we whiffed it. Alright, let's go enchantments.
Back onto your path.
Got a crit enchantment? Or a poison enchantment. I think I'll take the crit. We can put this onto the radar dome. I think this just passively buffs everything. At least our flying items, right?
Time to call Dad.
Your flying items have 50% crit chance. That's insane. Alright, well, we did end up dying, which is a bummer, but here we are. I will go non-weapon looking for security drone. Not gonna find it.
Ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
And we'll do the transform onto this guy. Why not?
You relied. I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
I would have loved one of these two to pop out of there. But it's not meant to be. We'll go Boss Harrow
I
again.
don't like guns. Blades makes it last longer.
Hopefully we can still win with this. Oh man, we're whiffing this security drone every time, man.
Whatever moo's paying you, I'll double it.
Every day on these streets teaches me so much.
I'm gonna go loot again. Yeah, we've been whiffing on all the loot.
I would tell you who
And let's go
Bazaar
XP.
is more than a city.
Dude,
It is their
we're whiffing. We're whiffing here. We really need to make sure that this starts flying. With that. Start or stop? No. Now this is exactly how much money we have left, though. And it gives us a bunch of health. Since this is the last fight, none of this matters either, so... I'll just get rid of it. Alright. So, same build as last day. Let's hope that we can hopefully hit
Hi, I'm
security
Stelle.
drone with our flight.
Stelle
So that we can survive.
and
If we
genius.
whiff security drone, we die. Uh-oh. He's got emergency countermeasures. But he doesn't have a particularly scary board. Okay. We did hit... Yep, we hit the security drone. We should be okay. Big. The extra 50% crit chance and hitting the ramming balloon with flying also. We actually hit what we wanted to hit there. I don't think we hit the radar dome. Either that or we missed the chicken camp. Yeah, we hit all three of the ones that we wanted to hit. We didn't hit radar dome. That was the difference maker. Well, at least we got good RNG at the end, right? That's such a big number, man. Force field who? Ramming balloon is here to stay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a super fun run. I've never played with half of these items. Actually, more than half. You know? I've never played with ramming balloon, chicken cannon, or security drone all on the board like that, and it felt really good. Really pleasantly surprised at how that turned out. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys very much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Every interaction with the channel helps while we're still super early on in our lifespan. And yeah, so, you know, drop a comment, leave a like on the video. All those things help get the videos seen by more people, and I'm really trying to grow. Love to have this be like a side hustle for me, you know what I mean? I work a full-time job with really brutal hours. Making some money on the side on Bazaar wouldn't be too bad. Took a really long time to collect. We'll keep holding on to our chests until we have 10, so I will see you guys tomorrow on Dually. Thank you once again for watching. Bye-bye.